Hello everybody, we are live again. Except this time it's the you know, the story challenge. We're here. This will be awesome. And you people will have to let me know in chat if the quality is good or not. So we go to our squads. Gotta change Amiya specifically to her caster form because since the last time we did story mode stuff, I got Amiya guard. Someone had to tell me that the cutscene stays in the story node, and they were right. So thank you to that person for allowing me to just go forward. I think this is the one. Until we reach that point in the story mode, I kind of need caster Amiya. Second skill, module. Okay, cannot level up module anymore. Perfectly fine. And since the last time, I also got Hoshi's module and got her the E2 level 60. She now has the module that blocks 4 enemies. Jen is still the same as last time. Texas, I also got E2 since the last time. And in other news, where's Frank? There you go.
All right, I'm ready.
Meaning, I'm left with having to get Liskarm and Exusii, the original one. I am not compromising with the altar. Come on. What? Okay, that was weird for a second. Are we good? Hello? Hello? Is I'd hate to start the stuff when nobody is here. Wait, can I actually? Oh yeah, I guess I can get module. Blaze got a new module. Okay, Virtuosa got a new module. Okay. They're Y modules. Okay. I mean, that'll be nice when I get them leveled up more. Alrighty. As you can see, this is the operators I got recently. Is the stream fine? All right. Okay. Terminal. Story. Movements. Back down to here. Why are these treated as new? What do you mean new? What's new? I've played these stages. Yeah, exactly. Why is the game now treating these as new? Oh, wait a minute. Children of Ursus, oh boy. That's gonna be a fun read. Arknights Memoir. Okay. Where were we? Chapter 2? Chapter 2. I need to know, people, if the audio's fine or not. Now, we know for a fact we're not doing tutorial stages. What reason would I need to do a tutorial stage? That's one of these. Learn about supporters and casters. Oh, sure. No. We're going to 2-1. This infamous stage. Of course. Of course. Of course. Two dash 1. Oh, after? Oh, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? After? I have no idea then who I need to use for this stage then. Unless, is there story in the tutorial stage? There is story in the tutorial stage. Okay. Then I guess we're going to start there then. 5:57 a.m. Cloudy. Visibility 7 kilometers. Desert 4 kilometers from the outskirts of Lungmen. 4 days after the Chernobog rescue mission. Good morning, Dr. Joseph. We have currently been sleeping for 9999999 hours. There's no way. How many days is that? Although your reluctance to leave bed is not beyond reason, your presence is urgently needed at the operations command room. Furthermore, here is some medical advice from Dr. Calcit. Please keep the windows open to maintain a source of fresh air, and spend some time on the deck to maintain healthy levels of vitamin D. Thank you. Ah, that's right, we're here. Ah, Doctor, good morning. So you made it, Doctor. Doctor, are you feeling better? You looked like you were still in pain and couldn't move around well yesterday. I've made a complete recovery. How about you? I'm perfectly fine and full of energy today. After all, we still have other missions to take care of. So the sooner we can start preparing, the better, Doctor. You should get used to having to shift gears quickly here. Doctor, even though we sustained heavy losses in Chernobog, we gained a lot of information about Reunion. And more importantly, got you out alive. Based on the negotiations we had yesterday, the closest nomadic city to us, Lungmen, has offered us a cooperation pact and agreed to exchange information with us. Yep. Lungmen. We have some evidence that Reunion might be targeting Lungmen next. We'll have to wait for Dr. Calcit's permission first before we can get the rest of the information. She's still stationed within Lungmen. Lungmen has granted us permission to temporary camp near the city. They've also agreed to compensate a portion of our losses and expenditures during the operation. In exchange, Rhodes Island is expected to help defend the city's outskirts. Hold on, I need to check and make sure I am live. Because nobody seems to be popping in yet. All right, all right. Seems we're good for the stream. Wondering where everybody is then. Because this is kind of a big deal, people. Chapter 2. But the reason why I called for you so early is... Let me explain it, Amiya. Last night, we discovered another wave of Chernobog survivors making their way towards Lungmen. They're expected to get there in the afternoon. We'll be expected to safeguard the outskirts of District 5 just like the last few days. Only this time, there might be more reunion members mixed into the group. Because of the situation is a bit different, we'll need to discuss some new tactics with you before beginning the operation. Anyway, Doctor, there's a lot to get through today, so let's do our best. In any case. Ah, yes, the Rhodes Island land ship. Both of you, please complete your combat preparations. Doctor, once you've decided on your squad assignments, please let the operators know so they have time to prepare. We'll set out 15 minutes after you finish your drills. And that's what the tutorial's for. Oh, and make sure you're not late this time. Oh dear. Looks like for 2-1, I'm going to have to use Amiya and Doberman. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, no. Hey, what did I miss? Hey, Lee. You didn't miss much. We just read the beginning of Chapter 2. You're, like, on time, man. Perfectly on time. Except I might be in trouble already. Stage like this, yeah, 1 choke point, sure. But if that's what I have to go off of, then I might be screwed. I know the recommended level is 20, but I'm not sure, right? So apparently, we can't use any of you yet. Where the heck is Doberman?
Got it.
This'll be fun. Also, let me know if the audio can be turned up or anything, you know, like the game audio. What's the game balance there? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? You'll have to let me know. Well, maybe we could get through a whole chapter without having to compromise on operators. That would be something. So let's do it. 2-1 with 2 operators.
Operation commencing.
Got it.
Doberman there. Come on, Amiya.
Take that.
Right there.
Got it.
Wait, what? I was watching a video about the Gachi drama. Okay. With the creator and the English fan base on the most craziest platform you can think of. Oh boy. Well, maybe I'm fine after all.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
E2 Amiya. Doberman. I think I'm at a point where this will be fine.
Take that.
Yeah, never mind. We're cooking. We're amazing.
Tear 'em up.
I hear someone crying.
No, the game audio's good? Awesome.
Time to interrogate. Filthy scum.
Well, this... Let's go. Okay, that was easier than I thought.
Come back when you're less mediocre.
Alrighty. 2-1 after. Alrighty. Usually in story mode it starts easy and then it gets difficult, just like in math subjects. You're not wrong. Lungmen, District 5, Inspection and Quarantine Zone. Madam? They're here. Chen! Finally, she is now officially on the options of playable characters. We can use someone stronger than Doberman, finally. That I own, because I don't own Crown Slayer or W. Yet. Attention, please. Due to the catastrophe's interference, all air traffic in Lungmen has been stopped. All entrances to District 5 will be closed in 2 hours. We thank you for your cooperation during Oripathy inspections. If you discover any unregistered infected, please inform a nearby peace officer immediately. The LGD will detain them in accordance with the Emergency Handling Act. Attention, please. Oh boy. That's right. Oh boy. Now, granted, Lungmen is on the lower scale of places that deal with the infected in certain ways. It still hurts to see, of course, but remember, people, this isn't racism for the sake of racism. They are discrimination against because of disease. It kinda... It makes some amounts of sense, only when you realize that once a person has oropathy and they die of it, their body becomes just a catalyst to spread the disease further. And originium kind of sucks as a material, because it's like the fuel of things on Terra. So it's kind of necessary. It's just like the rumor said. Let's go, Doctor. We're here. Rhodes Island was scheduled to meet with the LGD at 10 o'clock. It's 10:14. Okay. Okay, Chen. We were a little late. We weren't late by that much. Be grateful it wasn't an hour. You were late 14 minutes. Therefore, you've wasted 14 minutes of my time. I know you come to be a great character in the story, Chen, but I forgot that you started off as kind of a stuck-up, tightly wound girl. It took us a while to fully grasp your story. But I guess we have to start somewhere. I'm sorry, Madam Chen. We just found out the reunion is here. It's fine. I already know, but that's not important right now. Who might this be? Dr. Joseph is Rhodes Island's consultant. Dr. Calcit should already have informed you. Well, since everyone is here, I'll now need you to follow me to... Madam Chen, it's an emergency! Those infected, they're not... Don't panic. First squad, stand by. Snipers, get into position. Snipers? What's happening? Let go of me! What's going on? Report the situation. Let me go! Why are you arresting me? Oh, okay. Yep, forgot about this. I completely forgot about this. We didn't do anything wrong! Some infected are refusing to be taken in, where I can see that. Forget it. Detain them all. Disperse the crowd immediately. Open the gates in 30 minutes after you finish the review process. Calm down, Joey. You're aware of what happens with Chen later. You just got to get through this tough part of the story. The story writes Chen in such a way that she comes off as a jerk, only for that to not be the case for a large part of her story. Just get through it. Just get through it. You have better things in store for you. Also, push the quarantine inspection line forward 40 meters. Other than you and Doctor, the rest of Rhodes Island will stay here and assist with border security. The two of you come with me. If your group can't handle such a trivial task, I will not be able to assign you any missions. PC 94172, arrange some work for these people. I don't want to see any more trouble tonight. Understood, madam. Everyone, I'd like you to... Madam Chen is really tough. She's stricter than I imagined. That's an understatement. Although, considering what's actually going on in Lungmen that Chen is not aware of yet, this is partially because of the environment she's been working in. This is about to be fun. I agree. You two, follow me. We're here. Hi, Lungmen. This'll be fun. What a tall building! Sorry. Rhodes Island is undoubtedly capable. Oh? Thank you for your praise, madam. However, after the Chernobog incident, there's been a massive surge of refugees into Lungmen. What could you do about it, Chen? A catastrophe hit Chernobog. You know, one of those things that destroys countries because it's a natural disaster on a continent-wide scale. Chernobog wasn't really in a position to move like other nomadic cities are. And you were the closest to Chernobog. I don't know what you expected. The infected should already know that what the consequences of entering Lungmen are. What consequences? What are you talking about? Never mind, you can turn up the volume a bit. Awesome. I raised it up a little more. I think we'll be in a good spot. So yeah, Lee, could you like elaborate on this Gachiakuta drama? What's actually going on with that? I've been completely out of the loop since I stopped watching it weekly, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just kept on going. Considering what's coming up this spring for releases for shows, I am definitely going to push forward a ton of stuff in the coming days. But, yeah, if you want to elaborate on that drama. Oh boy. I'll remind you once more, Lungmen is the next Chernobog. Dr. Calcit! Rhodes Island representative has already met with Chief Wei. Please wait here. I'll notify you shortly. Oh, Wei. Wei is a pain in the ass. Man, it's a long story. Okay. Phew, she's really hard to talk to. Doctor, from here on, Dr. Calcit will be handling the negotiations. Please have confidence in her. I mean, I should have confidence in her. It's Calcit. But Calcit doesn't exactly have any confidence in me. Well, she kind of does. She kind of has to, but it's not exactly a good situation. Should I do this? I don't think I need to do S2-1. This isn't necessary, but it's not a tutorial stage, so I kind of have to. What do you think? Should I do this stage? It's not like main story material. It's just an alternate version of the same stage. Because I don't have to. I don't think those stages have story chapter stuff. No, they don't. I can technically skip them. Should I skip them? I didn't have to worry about it previously because these stages didn't exist in Chapter 1 or 0. But that is a good question. Well, depending if you have the time. If you don't, you can skip it. I don't have the time, so we're just going to skip them. Chapter 2-2. Now, going in, I know of the fact that Doberman now can finally be retired. And I can put Chen back on squad. At the very least. Chapter 2-2. Come in. Dr. Calcit? Amiya? Joseph? So you've come. Ahem. Chief Y, the other 2 representatives of Rhodes Island have also arrived. I hate you so much. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Y Yen Wu, you frickin' suck, man. For things that I know because I was reading the story when I was playing it for the first time, you are such a... You are such a piece of crap. We, as a collective community, hate this man. We hate Mephisto. We hate this man. Excellent. Please take a seat. Miss Calcit is currently explaining the situation to me. Allow me to continue then, Mr. Wei. I trust you have a good grasp of the situation already. Currently, the Lungmen Information Network captures a lot of information regarding the reunion movement. It is good that you recognize the importance of this. But this alone is not enough. Lungmen still lacks key information. I believe the LGD knows very well that this simple quarantine is not enough to hold back Reunion. Reunion will not obediently go through the inspections, nor will they wait for the authorities to take the initiative. That's why, without Rhodes Island's assistance, Lungmen will suffer heavy losses against Reunion should you decide to pursue the same strategies against the infected. Pardon the interruption. The LGD understands Lungmen's defenses better than Rhodes Island does. We've already made preparations to deal with possible infiltration from Reunion. We, however, are not obliged to provide you with confidential information regarding our operations. Miss Calcit, please continue. While it is true that Lungmen has been successful in dealing with unarmed infected so far, you have not dealt with this scale of organized rioting before. This may result in unnecessary losses. From our experience, only the infected are capable of countering the infected. Is that true, though? I know we're at a point in the game where these characters don't exist yet, but what about the Abyssal Hunters? Oh, wait a minute. They're nowhere near Lungmen. I mean, even the only one that would be at this time in the timeline, Scotty, she's on the land ship. This isn't her job. And most of the time, Scotty is a mercenary. Well, no. She was, and then she joined Rhodes Island. I get what Calcit's saying in the moment, but, like, there are powerful deities and figures that can fight the infected. They're not that special. Yeah. Tallulah this, Frost Nova that, Patriot whatever. In the lore, abyssal hunters would be just fine. To my understand, Rhodes Island has some special expertise in countering reunion. We do have experience, but I wouldn't call it expertise. Ooh! Okay, a bunch of shadowy figures. Okay. There's Amia. That might be the doctor. That's Fang, Meteor, Blue Poison, Haze, Doberman. I can't recognize her. That might be Franca. I think that's Zima. Silhouettes of characters. That's cool. This might be... This is Meteor right here. But then who's this? Is that Ifrit? There's no way that's Ifrit. Maybe. If someone can piece together who are these silhouettes in the comments section, that would be greatly appreciated. Or if you're in chat. Oh? I've been told that Rhodes Island was involved with the Chernobog incident and managed to obtain a lot of intel about reunion. No matter where you heard that from, at this stage that information is not up for exchange. It is but a part of our resume. A qualification to allow us to speak to you, Mr. Wei. It is Lungman that will decide whether or not we will exchange information. If Rhodes Island cannot even provide us with this level of information, in that case, we simply have no basis for trusting your capabilities. Mr. Wei, I apologize if my words were not clear enough. What I must emphasize is the only reason Rhodes Island has this information is because we were strong enough to obtain it. There you go, Calcit. Speak your ground. I'm wondering if I should write down for the story chapters. No, because I don't have Calcit. Because Calcit shows up, right? Depending on who else shows up. Sadly, it seems like I'm the only one. For now, Lee, you never know. My previous Arknight streams in the past did get people, especially when I didn't plan them. They just started out of nowhere. It doesn't help that there's also a podcast going on, like, right now with a bunch of Arknights creators talking about Enfield. It's a Deadhound stream, and they're doing a podcast for Enfield. And I just so happen to be streaming Arknights at the same time. I didn't plan that because I had other plans for today, but things changed. So most of the people that might watch me are over there listening to a podcast. Whatever the case may be, Lungman cannot simply trust another group of infected. Oh, buzz off, Chen. Buzz off. You are literally speaking with, like, one of the few people in Rhodes Island that has no infection. I can pull up Calcid's bio for you, Chen. She's not infected. Maybe that's the way it was framed at the beginning when the game was first made. But as it went on, there were a lot of characters added that are not infected. So your statement is invalid. I hate you for that, Chen, but it's like it's a tolerance. Because I know you're better than this, Chen. I know you're better than this. And what do you mean, cannot simply trust another group of infected? The only ones in the group so far that are infected are, that we know of, Amia, and that's it. Like, who's in the group that came with us to Lungman? Is it just Calcid and Amia? And us? What is Chen making this basis on? Rhodes Island helps the infected. They employ the infected. Sure. There's plenty of operators that are not infected. Like Logos. Logos existed at the time. Elite operator Logos. Of course, he was in the background. He didn't show up until Mudrock's story. But if we're going off of the continuity, Logos exists at Rhodes Island. And he is not infected. In fact, a male Banshee is the rarest thing for his species. His race. As a Banshee Sarkaz, being male is like winning the genetic lottery. Well, humans are just like birds. We're always drawn to more shinier and newer things. Yeah. Miss Chen, if you believe that doling around punishment... Miss Chen, if you believe that doling out punishment to the infected is more important than the actual security of Lungmen, then I will immediately surrender myself in accordance with your local laws. Then I will sigh from my jail while watching Reunion burn down your city. Roasted. Good job, Calcit. Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were infected. I thought you weren't infected. Hold on a minute. I'm going to be right back with you. I'm checking her bio again. I thought Calcit was not infected. She is a medic. Yep, I knew that much. Oh, she is confirmed infected. Wait, what? She is infected. Okay, I take that back. I didn't know that. I apologize, Calcit. I thought you weren't infected. That's weird. Because with the stuff I know of her that comes up later, it doesn't make sense for her to be infected. Or maybe it makes all the sense in the world. I don't know. Well, okay, if Calcit's race is declared feline, meaning she is a living organism, I guess that makes sense. But given what I know about Calcit and Monster, it's like, how does that work? Is Calcit alive? I mean, I'm probably aware of more than I should be, so I'm not going to question it until, I guess, Chapter 13, or Babel, or whatever, or Lone Trail. So we're just not going to worry about it, and I'm just going to move forward with the story. This time, Lungmen doesn't have a choice. Your good intentions are not lost upon us despite your rudeness. Rudeness? Look, Chen. We're giving you an honest warning. Don't be prejudiced against us. However, we are also not a charity for useless lobbyists. We're not useless, Chen. You'll see. Madam Chen, Chief Wei, I believe it is inappropriate for these outsiders to get involved with Lungmen's confidential matters. Excuse me? We're not getting involved with your matters. We're getting involved with Reunion. So, take it or leave it. Calm down, Madam Chen. There are still our guests. My guests. Very well. Unless they violated our laws, I will tolerate them, sir. Thank you. I was about to be like, yeah, you can't just arrest them because they're infected. It has to be because of Lungmen's laws. Which, may or may not already have some weird subtext to them. And it's a good thing she does decide to tolerate them. Because that's how she grows closer with certain members of Rhodes Island and then learns the truth and, you know, things happen. So it's a good thing you tolerate us. Excuse me, I just remembered. That's right, There's one thing that I care about. Your ability. To my understanding, Rhodes Island is also assisting with suppressing the nearby infected. Madam Chen, based upon your best information, how would you assess Rhodes Island's combat abilities? Allow me to describe what I've witnessed from Rhodes Island's operations. Here are the details. Oh boy. Okay, that's basically the before. This is the stage. Oh dear. And I don't have calcit. That means I'm working with Amiya, Chen, and I have to borrow calcit. Medics. Are you planning to play the new game from Arknights in the future? Oh, you mean Enfield? No. I refuse to play Enfield. It's not my kind of game, and I don't know how well that would work on a PC setup. It seems more like attuned to a mobile game setup, unlike the original Arknights. Okay. It's basically the same stage as before, except we have 3 boxes the enemy comes out of. And 4 options for dealing with this, thanks to calcit and monster.
Operation commencing.
So, in any case... Oh, crap. I guess Chen will have to go here.
Moving out.
Cover the choke point. Give me DP, please. Gotta put calcit on the field. Facing down.
Arrived at designated position.
Ready to move.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Gotta get monster on the field. Right here. Then I just put Amiya like right around this area, unless Chen is needing backup.
Optimize your monster.
Guess I put Amiya here then.
This is Chen. This is Chen. Stop!
I love the range on that.
This is Chen.
Okay, okay, that. So far we're doing good.
Optimize your monster.
You gotta love
I hear
monster.
someone crying.
Man, I would want to get calcit already. I've had 3 chances to, and I just haven't been able to get the opportunity.
What's the situation? Monster.
I think we're good. Calcit was a lifesaver for this stage. Just because, you know, monster.
Optimize your performance.
Because if I had to do this without calcit, I think I might have been screwed.
Mission accomplished.
But I don't think...
Where did you find the courage to challenge me?
I don't think I'll be able to use calcit anymore this world. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, hold on. I have to check the story. Calcit. Chapter 2-2. It'll be very interesting to see you play a game on a mobile while streaming on your PC. I don't think that I'm going to be able to do that. I tried to do that in the past, and those streams look terrible by today's standards. Transformers Forged to Fight, Angry Birds Transformers, those were streamed on mobile, and they look terrible. Like, the quality of the stream was terrible. And that concludes my report of Rhode Island's combat operations. And your assessment? There is little reason to doubt their strength. However, Chief Wei, given their identities, I believe that from a strategic standpoint, the LGD is more than capable of handling the job. When it comes to fighting crime and prevent infiltration, the LGD is more than sufficient. Rhode Island may be able to bring more to the table, however. Of the things that Rhode Island has requested, there is one item that we are unwilling to exchange based upon what has been offered. The temporary defense cooperation that you're providing is far from equal value. As things stand, your asking price is a bit too high. Miss Calcit, Miss Amiya, I hope you two both understand. Mr. Wei, a temporary defense will not be enough. There are a lot of things about Reunion you don't know about. Based upon the data we gathered while fighting them, if no proactive measures are taken, Reunion will seize control of Lungmen within 2 weeks. And you know what's wild? If they got there any sooner, the Chen Tallulah stuff might have gotten started way sooner than, you know, if they didn't get there any sooner than they did. Nonsense! There's no evidence of that! Madam Chen, would you like to know the real reason Chernobog fell within 1 night? Please elaborate. Amiya. Sure. Rhode Island wasn't just involved in the Chernobog incident. We also were caught inside a catastrophe. And survived. Impressive, impressive. It's not every day I meet someone crazy enough to have made it out of a catastrophe alive. Miss Amiya, please continue. I'm listening. We fought against Reunion's leader. What's her name again? I don't recall clearly. Yes, you do. You lying piece of crap. You know her. You know very well who that is. You're lying through your teeth. I am so mad that I know that, but I was reading the story when I was first playing the game months ago. This guy is lying through his teeth. He is sus. He's also massively, like, evil. And is just like Mephisto. Sir, it's Tallulah. Ah, right. Tallulah. Madam Chen, what do you think? I know. This is what happened to Rhodes Island at Chernobog. Even though Reunion managed to wrest control of Chernobog from Ursus. But in order to expand, they'll have to deal with their resource shortages. Lungmen will be their next stepping stone. Even though you might be able to fend them off for a while, their attacks will not cease unless you handle this situation proactively. Furthermore, there's another unknown factor. We still don't know how Ursus will respond after losing Chernobog. They probably won't care, or they're going to be pissed, given what I know about Ursus. They're a very messed up country. Ha 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 ha. Well spoken, young lady. Due to the seriousness of this threat and the LGD's limited manpower, I'm not opposed to considering this temporary agreement based on the terms that were detailed earlier. But what I said before still holds. Rhodes Island's asking price is still too high? Correct. In order to make sure Lungmen is properly compensated, I have 2 very simple conditions. Oh, brother. Here we go. What do you want, Mr. Deceiver? First, Rhodes Island will help the LGD suppress the reunion threat. This includes identifying threats within Lungmen, as well as those related to fallout from Chernobog. This also includes assessing the degree that the infected have infiltrated Lungmen. I expect that you will share any potentially helpful information with us. What's the second condition, then? I will tell you about the second condition after you've satisfied the first. That's never a good sign. That's never a good sign. No, no, no. This guy's crazy. Naturally, I won't ask for anything outside of Rhodes Island's area of expertise. I'm not sure I understand. Could you please elaborate, Mr. Wei? How should I put this? If reunion causes damage that surpasses Rhodes Island's estimates, I hope that you will help the LGD handle the situation, which may include post-disaster management. Of course, nothing beyond your capabilities. That's roughly the gist of it. I cannot say much more at this point. However, don't forget, Rhodes Island doesn't have a choice. If you can't accept our terms, then all the conditions we discussed, as well as your requests, will be... Amiya? Dr. Calcit. Mr. Wei, I would like to add one more clause to the agreement. Any interpretation of the clauses must be agreed upon by both parties. Is this acceptable? Oh? Of course. I can see your request... Yeah. I can see your respect to Lungmen, Miss Amiya. Madam Chen, do you have any objections? I cannot settle on a voice for this dude, because I do not care about this man. He's going to be showing up a lot later anyway, but I hate him. I hate him. I don't know what kind of voice I want to give a guy I hate. At least with Mephisto, it was easy. He looked the part, and I gave him a very ha 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 ha. I hate this guy, but I don't know what he sounds like. To be fair, though, I have not watched the Arknights anime yet. He definitely would have speaking lines in the anime, so it's like, I don't know what his voice sounds like. He doesn't have lines in the game. I accept this operation. Ha! It seems like Madame Chen also has her own goal now. In any case, congratulations, you've earned Lungmen's trust. Did we, though? Did we? Madame Chen will be responsible for your arrangements. However, be aware that the infected are not allowed to freely move around within the city, as that may cause panic. Okay. So says you. I hope that you will defer to the LGD's orders while carrying out your duties. Especially Madame Chen's orders. That's not ominous at all. Lungmen will be open to Rhodes Island as long as your actions are in line with us. Guess what, Wei? We can survive without you. In this situation, you can't survive without us. If that's the case, we can pack up and leave and not bat an eye, but that's not who we are. So you better accept this. Amiya is basically me. Phew. That man was so difficult. He was so methodical when he spoke, and it felt like he couldn't be swayed by anything. Amiya, you'll eventually have to learn how to deal with these people yourself. That's very true. But in the end, you did a great job. By the way... Oh no, here we go. Hi, Calcit. I don't remember you, but you may not like me. You. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Calcit? Oh wait, she can't see my face. because of the mask I'm wearing over my face. Hi? Dr. Calcit, please don't give Dr. Joseph a hard time. Ha! I hope our sacrifices weren't in vain. I mean, I know what's going on here, but this is kind of sad. Calcit has a very valid reason for hating us. And it's something that she eventually like gets over because she realizes the version of us with amnesia is different than the version of us before. And she kind of just has to move on from it. Hello, Dr. Joseph. Welcome back. Yeah, I can clearly tell with that expression of yours that you are not too thrilled, Calcit. Dr. Calcit. Oh boy. I don't have time for the S stages. We're just gonna skip them. As long as there's no story beats. Okay, we're good. 2-3. Wait, we might be done with chapter 2 sooner than I think. Or, nope, never mind. There's a lot here. Well, there's also a lot that I can skip. There's 10 stages in chapter 2. Awesome. We might just be able to do the whole chapter. We're at 2-3. Oh, the blockade stage. Interesting. I think I've done this one before. I don't think I have Calcit for the rest of these. No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Remember Ace from the first stream or the second one with chapter 0 or chapter 1? I don't remember which one specifically. Remember when we lost Ace? And we poured one out for him and it was a real one. And we lost someone in a situation that we probably could have gotten all of them out alive, but we lost Ace. Here we go again. A storyline that I am all too familiar with that I'm not sure I'm going to be happy reading because it's a tragedy. This part of the storyline is straight up a tragedy. But because of circumstances, it caused itself to go the way that it did. I know the world of Arknights is not exactly a forgiving place and all, but oh boy, here I go again. Hurry, hide! I need to go. Take this. This is for you. This is a protective charm. My mother taught me how to these. And this is one that I made. When you make these dolls by hand, you can keep the ones you care about safe. Okay, Sister Misha. We'll take good care of it. Good, good. Now go hide and don't make a sound. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Where'd they go? After them! Let's see how far those infected can run. Huh? Now, what do we have here? Oh no. Exusii! Oh, okay. Lovely. I don't have Exusii. I have her altar. I have her later version. Oh boy. I'm still holding on to my 5-star ticket because it's like I want to try to get lucky and get Listcarm in recruitment. Then I can use that ticket for someone else, and then the only one I would have to borrow at the moment would be Exusii. But technically, it's a toss-up between Listcarm and Exusii. According to Exusiai's data, our mission target should have been staying around someplace here. Somewhere around here. The terrain around here is really complicated. If we were doing this alone, this assignment might have been quite troublesome. Luckily, I got in touch with Penguin Logistics beforehand. Let's go, Penguin Logistics! Who's there? Those people are. Baddies, you bunch of baddies, let go of me! Let go! Tell me, where'd she run off to? This is messed up. She's a literal child. Some people, am I right? Rioters? Really? Why does this world kind of also feel like the world of Overwatch? In a sense. Stop playing dumb. Sister! Sister, where are you? Help! Sister Misha! Sister Misha! Save me! Who is it? Get back here! Yes, Amiya. You should leave right now if you know what's good for you. Who the hell? You don't like you're from around... What? Okay, I found another typo. Check one off on the typo alert. Ding. You don't like you're from around here? You don't like you're from around here. That doesn't make sense. You don't like you're from around here. Do you mean to say you don't look like you're from around here? Okay. Well, there was a sentence that didn't get fully translated. You're not afraid of us? Otherwise, oh. Right. Her arts. Her Originium arts. Huh? Yeah! Yeah. What was that? Arts? She's using arts? Yup. Ah, stay away from me! Don't bully the defenseless ever again. Yes, Amiya. Ah, monster! Monster, huh? Everything will be okay. You can come out now. Isn't it crazy how some people are so stupid that they think the infected are only, like, just weak people that are sick, not realizing that the infected could also be using arts because you need Originium to do arts stuff? And the infected are more tuned to the art stuff that they can do because of their oropathy. That's why it's a double-edged sword for the people at Rhodes Island that, you know, are infected, but they have like this really good sense of arts. And it also varies between person. It's dangerous here. You should hurry and find someplace safe. Thank you, ma'am. Take care. Amiya, what's going on? Franca! Franca. Yes. I got Franca really recently. Let's go. Huh. I saw an infected just now. Probably unregistered. From Ursus? Yes, she was heading deeper into the slums. Franca, gather the nearby operators. Okay. The deeper we head into the slums, the more volatile things are going to be. There are ordinary citizens, criminals, and refugees all mixed together. We'll have to make thorough preparations. Liskarm! Amiya, we have incoming comms. They're the ones from Penguin Logistics. Please wait a second. That's right. Amiya, it's the LGD. Was that Madam Chen? Indeed. That's right. We've already found a number of unregistered infected. Yes. What? We're after an Ursus girl, short white hair, height of about 145 centimeters. 145 centimeters. Called Misha. That's understood. Amiya, Madam Chen wants us to immediately search for the infected just described. Once we find her, we are to turn her into the LGD immediately. Oh. Yep, this part of the story. Can I speak to her, please? Hello? Hello? Madam Chen, can you hear me? I hear you. Can I confirm the validity of that order? 100% valid, effective immediately. I see. She suddenly hung up. That Chen, she's got a bit of a temper. So this is going to be our mission for now. Amiya, I've just received another message from several defenders. They met some individuals who were openly hostile to Rhodes Island's operators. Furthermore, those attackers weren't ordinary people. They were infected. That means it's reunion. Have the defenders fall back towards us. Scout team, our target is an Ursine girl with short white hair, height of 145 centimeters. Remember to stay hidden and stay safe. Other operators, follow your leaders and spread out. I have 3 different options here. Stall them out, lure them in, or attack head-on. I think lure them in sounds like a good plan. Hey, not bad. Liskarm, this kid's pretty smart. Dr. Joseph is our tactical commander. You should take this more seriously. Let's begin. So Rhodes Island has to fight against the infected again. Yes, we do, Amiya. And I cannot use Calcit. Or I guess I could technically use Chen for this, right? Yeah. So Amiya, Chen, because she did show up in the story right now over the comm link, I think it counts. Where are you, Franca? Franca.
All right, I'm ready.
And that means I have to borrow Liskarm. Perfect. Someone has an E2 level 80 Liskarm. Maxed out. Yeah, I think I just use her first skill. Someone had a maxed out Liskarm. It's like awesome. Okay, let's keep going. I remember how this stage worked. 2-3. I have roadblocks. I have a ton of roadblocks.
Let's go then. Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
I'm gonna block the 2 that are here. Then I'm gonna block this one. First of all, get me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Offense isn't what I trained
Franco.
for, but hey.
Get that final roadblock. Also, remember, I don't have any healers at the moment.
Gotta hurry.
Oh, shoot.
Got it.
Guess I'll put Amiya there. I should have put Liskarm first. Forgot Liskarm's a sentry defender. and has like that extra range. I'll put Chen here.
Moving out.
No time to hesitate.
I think we should be in the clear.
Everyone believes in me. Gotta hurry.
Guess I can.
On
do
standby.
this.
This is Chen. Don't force my hand.
See, my issue is I don't have healers.
I know what you're thinking.
No, Chen! Yeah, I don't have healers. Franca.
Offense isn't what I trained for, but hey.
One bullet each.
Gotta hurry. Hold your breath now.
Dang it!
Moving out.
Okay, this was possible. Phew. Okay. We're good.
Mission accomplished.
That was perfect from start to finish. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, Franca. 2-3. Phew. I probably won't be found if I hide here, but I won't be able to go back to those kids anymore. I hope nothing happens to them. Why? Who is it? Are you Miss Misha? What? I'm sorry, Miss Misha. I hope I didn't scare you. These are my colleagues, Franca and Liskarm. Hey there. Good day. We're from Rhodes Island Pharmaceuticals. Yeah. Rhodes Island Pharmaceuticals. As an organization made to serve the infected, at least, we hope to be able to help you. That's why we'd like to talk for a bit. Talk? Mm-hmm. This isn't the best place for that, though. As of right now, our top priority is keeping you safe. For the time being, we'll protect you, so rest assured. What are you talking about? You're just going to capture me and lock me up, aren't you? Get away from me! My claws are sharp. If you don't want to get hurt... What are you laughing about? If we really were going to capture you, we wouldn't have given you a chance to resist. I mean, Franca does have a point. Penguin Logistics don't mess around. Not even their boss, Emperor. That guy's awesome. Miss Misha, we really do want to help you, so... I don't trust you. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Lungman treats the infected worse than they treat criminals. Why would you? Why would you go out of your way to help the infected? Because they're Rhodes Island. They're not Lungman. Yes, technically it's within their jurisdiction and everything, but like... Rhodes Island's different than that. Miss Misha, look. What are you doing? Your hand. You're also an infected. Yeah. That should have been obvious. Especially if Amiya wasn't covering her chest. Like, there's, like, a very obvious sign of erypathy. That's right. I'm just like you. Not quite. Not quite. Given what I know about Amiya, she's kind of more than just an infected girl. An infected bunny girl. She's, Is she a bunny or a donkey? I think she's a bunny, yeah. She's more than just an infected bunny girl. She's kind of important. Like, actually. There are a lot of infected in these slums. Those kids you left behind just now, they trusted you. Misha, you've already put them in danger. Are you going to use those kids to threaten me? No, I wouldn't. But someone has already started doing exactly that. We just chased off a group of thugs that was trying to threaten those kids. Lungman is also currently searching for the infected. If Lungman found you first, it might have already been too late. We wanted to divert the rioters from those kids by drawing their attention to you. Looking at it from another perspective, we've also be able to keep you safe from harm. Do you know why they're after me? What reason do you have to do all this for me? We actually don't know why they're infected targeting you. But we do care about the safety of innocents, including you. At least this is the best course of action for the time being. I hope that you'll be able to trust us. No, no, oh no, oh no. Can I get this storyline over with? Would you allow us to take you from here first? Fine, let's go. After all, I don't really have a choice, do I? I wouldn't say that. But at least, thank you, Miss Misha. Oh boy. 2-4. Oh. Okay, well that's not too bad of a stage layout. 2-4. That concludes the report, Madam Chen. Copy. The LGD will secure the meeting point and wait for you to escort the target. Understood. Franca, bring me the map drawn by the recon squad. Okay, this'll do. We will leave the slums using the shortest route. Any other orders, Madam Chen? Just hurry it up. We don't have much time. Over. Formations, don't drag your feet. Phew, she hung up. In other words, we have to run errands for her now. We're the ones who found the target after all. The LGD never gave us any detailed information about the target. We were supposed to be collaborating, but they suddenly told us that the individual we found had an important use to them. There's a ton of critical information that we haven't been given. I'm not surprised that the LGD is keeping secrets from us, though. Why's that? Aren't you supposed to be smart? Okay, what good would come out of Rhodes Island knowing too much? All I know is that knowing too little is bad for the mission. Liskarm has a point. In any case, we'll have to escort Misha to the meeting point first. Which route to take? We'll have to ask another favor from them. Who? Penguin Logistics. Hello, Exusii. Yo, Rhodes Island! Are you almost done with your mission? What'd you think about our services? I knew it. Well, Exusii counts now. Oh, wait a minute. Liskarm and Franca, are they Black Steel? Wait, no, I thought they... Oh. No, I think they are Penguin Logistics. Hey, don't be like that. Did something bad happen? Or did you meet someone you don't like? Yeah, you. There's no need for that. Without Penguin Logistics' intel, we wouldn't have been able to narrow down our search. Nor would we have been able to get information about Lungman's infected population so easily. Why, thank you for your praise, miss. You clearly have a discerning taste. Exusii, we'll need you to find a relatively safe route for us. In that case, I'll get straight to the point. None of these routes are particularly good. Let's go with this one. Look at this map here. Starting from the center of the slums, head 3 blocks north, then follow this road back south until you reach the exit. This should probably be the safest route. Even then, there are probably enough enemies along the way to throw a few karaoke parties. Exusii. The enemy? It would appear that Reunion has already infiltrated Lungman. Miss Exusii, can I assume that you've already gotten a hold of the enemy's distribution? Mm-hmm. Then what are their movements like? They're coming right towards you. We've been surrounded. Our top priority is to get Misha out safely. Franka, I'm counting on you to stop the enemy ambush. Easy. Liskarm, split the defender squad and cover both sides. You'll be in charge of protecting Misha. No problem. Oh, right. Did you know there are also some enemy casters? Yeah. Doctor, please stay close to me. Please continue to command the squads. I will relay your orders. Let's try following this safest route then. Okay, now I have to make a choice between Exusii and Liskarm. Because I only have a support slot for one of the two. So we're going to go with Exusii. Please tell me I do. Awesome. This might be overkill, actually. But we'll be fine. 2-4. Penguin Logistics. May as well use her this stage.
Operation commencing. Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
Take them out fast.
I'm still newbie. Oh, hello. We got someone new in the chat. Hello, hello.
Let me double their trouble.
Welcome. We have someone new in our chat. My wife wishes to help. Welcome.
Got it.
Ready to move. Drop your weapon.
Heavy defenders are so scary.
Teach me playing Arknights, Sensei.
Roll.
Well, I'm technically also still a newbie too. My wife Wishadel, but I'm not as new as you. Like, how long have you played?
Rock and roll. Hold your breath now.
Okay, kind of expected that. Awesome. Mission accomplished. Teach me playing
Where did you
Arknights?
find the courage to challenge me?
Well, what do you want to know? I mean, like, I'm technically still a newbie too, but, like, I'm a newbie in the fact that I don't have a year of experience yet. I have only started the game, like, 8 months ago. I think in my opinion, once you have played a game for at least a year, you're no longer a newbie. But, I'm not that well versed in the game. This is my first time playing Arknights. Okay, so then you're way at the beginning. Okay, I see. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You want just tips on how to play the game or something? All clear. You were right. This bunch came prepared. You guys should pick up the pace, too. Just who are you people? Everyone, please move faster. Amiya, we're being pursued from behind. Do we have time to counterattack? Not at the moment. It's better to try to shake them off and avoid unnecessary battles. Forget about the safety issue. I need a route that can get us out of the slums to Madame Chen as soon as possible. Okay, you want tips. This guy wants tips. Okay, first of all, build whoever you want. This is basically a tower defense game, and plenty of people can get by with playing the game with just 4 stars and 3 stars. Trust me, people have done that before, and still do so. You don't necessarily need 6 stars to clear things. You don't necessarily need 5 stars. What you do need, though, is to learn how operators play. That's like my biggest piece of advice that I had to learn the hard way because of how I was leveling up characters I didn't necessarily need to. But that's mostly because of how I eventually came to the conclusion of my niche, which is story nights. Whereas for these live streams, I play the event with story-accurate operators. Thanks, man. I hope you will enjoy. I somehow get a bunch of new people whenever I do an Arknights stream. Reunion is already on our trail. What's the difference between the blue and red boxes? Okay. The difference between the blue and red boxes. The red boxes are where your enemies are going to come out of. If you know where their pathing is, you know that they are going to come from those boxes. The red ones are where the enemies are. The blue box are the ones you have to defend. It's a tower defense game. You defend the blue box. That's the simplest way I can explain that. Okay? I'm not trying to sound rude or anything. That's literally the basic explanation. It helps if you've played a game like Clash Royale, because that'll give you a mental image of what like a tower defense game is. You're literally defending the tower. But in this case, you're defending a blue box. Reunion's already on our trail. The more ground we have to cover, the more danger we'll be in. That's easy to do. I have a route here that the enemy will never think of. Ah, red boxes is spawning enemy and blue boxes is base? Yes, that is exactly correct. Good job. Do you already have something in mind? Of course! But I'll have to take a look myself first to see if my info is reliable or not. Try to be quick about it. Got it! Anyway, I'll be right back. If you need anything, please contact another Penguin Logistics agent. How many of you are here? Exusii? What if... Okay, Franca and Liskarm are definitely not Penguin Logistics then. No, I guess that's right. That means Texas might be here. Texas might be here. Sora might be here. Croissant might be here. There's no way it's just Exusii. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Can I ask where we're going? We're meeting with the LGD. They will protect you. I wouldn't promise that yet, Amiya. Huh? The LGD? Our current mission is to safely escort you to the LGD and they will provide you the protection. Amiya, I mean, she already told you that they don't treat infected very well. And she isn't infected. I almost believed that you were really here to save me. No, we really are. Our original plan was to ask Lungmen to entrust some of their infected with us. But after hearing our report, the LGD suddenly asked us to transfer you to them. Besides, in Lungmen, you'll be safest under their protection. If we don't act now, you'll be in grave peril. Many of the infected that were coming after you were already wearing Reunion's badge. I don't know anything about this Reunion that you're talking about, but But I do know the LGD, and I've seen how they treat the infected. If you wanted me to capture me from the beginning, you should have just said it. I have a feeling I know why Reunion's after her. And it's a certain skull shatterer. God dang it! Like, all I am gonna keep saying is damn you, Tallulah. And it's not even Tallulah. This all started because of something. I'm not gonna spoil people if they're truly new and don't have any of the story. I'm just gonna say this. Screw you, Tallulah. Screw you, Tallulah. Oh my gosh. I know what's going on here. It's crazy. This is... I'm sorry, but that's really not our intention. I know there are still some misunderstandings that have to be worked out. But no matter how bad you think we are, please just bear with us a bit longer. Your safety takes priority over how you feel. I'll explain everything if I get the chance. After all, there are still things that I want to know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get all the way over to 2-5. Oh. Yup, now things start to get a little more complicated. This might be a stage where I'm gonna have to forego Exusii for Liskarm. Because I might need the defense. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna need defense. Oh my goodness. The swordsmen dudes, the casters, the loggers. Oh no. I'm gonna need Liskarm. Oh no, wait a minute. They have terrible defense. Exusii does physical damage. Hold on, let me check for a second. Where is Exusii? Where is Exusii? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I need to check. You do physical damage, right? Attack speed up. A lot of attack. Attack up. Max HP up. Shoots. Attack increase. I'm pretty sure, unless it says arts damage, that means they do physical damage. Okay, that's pretty strong then. But this might be a tricky challenge. To be fair, though, if I'm using operators that are way above this level, I might be able to just brute force my way through. 2-5. Yes! I leveled up Texas for a reason. Yes! I knew she was here! You don't do Penguin Logistics without their leader, Texas. Like, their leader of their squad. Emperor, I think, is just, like, the one that runs things behind the scenes. But I think Texas is their leader. Yes, let's go! Texas! Rhodes Island sure is taking their time. Oh? We're almost at the interception point. Finally, I just finished unpacking. What a waste. Hurry up, those in the back, follow more closely. Hey, masked person over there. Who is it? What do you want? All of you, come at me. I'm short on time. Yo, Texas. Amiya, Texas from Penguin Logistics has returned. What a relief. I have an update here. I just took care of some guys who called themselves Reunion. But there are a lot more of them coming. Reunion has come out of the hiding and are starting to move in groups. It's as I feared. Reunion has already infiltrated Lungmen through the slums. And their target is the same as ours. Otherwise, there would be no reason for them to come after Rhodes Island. Miss Misha is carrying secrets that only Lungmen and Reunion know. We're caught in a disadvantageous position. We're caught in a disadvantageous situation. Things aren't looking good for us right now. I'll really have to poke that officer's pretty little face later to find out what's actually going on. Anything else to add? If not, I'll lead the way. I know exactly where to go. Exusii has confirmed our escape route. I'll now take you through it. Franca, gather all the squads. We should find cover first. Reunion is already here. Over here! Don't let him get away! There's nothing more annoying than when trouble keeps nipping at your tail. Something's wrong. No. They have a leader! Ugh. Watch out! Oh no. We have made it to this point. Skull Shatterer, they're right here. Yes, that's her. Casters, go! Tear them to shreds! They mean business. Watch out, the enemy has deployed multiple casters. Prepare appropriate countermeasures. What they're after is Misha. Oh. Who are you? Finally. I've finally found you. Who are you? Here we go. This isn't gonna be good. Alright. Well, lucky us, we get to add Texas to the squad. I'm wondering if I should keep having Chen on the squad. Because, like...
What do you need?
Because, like, did Chen appear at all during that stage? I don't think Chen appeared during that story stuff. I wonder. And I still have to choose between Liskarm and Exusii. And I'm going with Liskarm. Although, no, actually I need Exusii. Melee, 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 ranged. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of ranged. I'm going with Exusii. Because I think an E2 Texas should be fine. But I guess Chen didn't appear at all during that stage. So technically I can't. Here we go. 2-5.
Let's go.
A bunch of casters, of course.
Follow me!
Go, Exusii!
Incoming. Get ready, everyone. Apple pie!
Texas here.
Draw swords. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Offense isn't what I trained for, but hey. Roger.
Mia over here. I kinda love I don't get a healer anytime soon. feel like Exusia covers that top lane perfectly. Okay, okay. We're good so far.
Draw swords.
Divine judgment!
Still gotta deal with those two casters.
Offense isn't what I trained for.
Got it.
Come on, Franca. Woo! I was worried.
We have achieved a perfect victory.
Ooh!
But we still can't let our guard down.
I unlocked something for Texas's module. Okay. Wow. That's what happens when you're not able to use medics. But we still pulled through. Usually one of the cool strategies you can do with those is use like a fast redeploy like Red. And just heli drop on top of them and like take them out quickly. That's I think what I did the first time I had to play the stage. 2-5 after. Amiya, hurry! Miss Misha, please follow us! How can this be? This way, hurry! This area is clear, be careful, they're still after us! Are they also? Yes. Reunion. They're also infected. Why? Why are the infected fighting each other? Good question. Hi, Skull Shatterer. This'll be fun. Skull Shatterer, you let them go? Don't worry. They can't run. But I finally found her. No, no, she's finally come to me. We've arrived. Are you serious? That's what the markings say. But this route is heading up, isn't it? How's that going to help us? Amiya, up here. That's right, come up here. Exusii, are you certain? Trust me, I wouldn't mess up. I know Lungman's roads like the back of my hand. Let's head up. Wouldn't that be waiting for the enemy to surround us? If you don't hurry and Reunion finds us, maybe. Wait, you guys go first. I'll go weld the gate's entrance so Reunion can't get in. There's a penguin logo on the staircase here. Is this the place? Sure is. Head forward and take a left and then take the stairs up. That will take us inside the building. Weren't we going underground? No, I just said we were heading upstairs. Upstairs? Are you sure she's trustworthy? As long as we get to the destination, any route can be taken. That's one of our mottos here at Penguin Logistics. Just try our service once, you'll love it. Sorry, Misha, I didn't know. Phew. Hey, you. Are you Dr. Joseph of Rhodes Island? You don't seem to like climbing stairs. Gee, thanks, Texas. Wow, we're halfway done. We're halfway done. Oh, hold it. Oh, that stage. Oh, depending on who I have to use for that stage, that might be painful. Okay, we got through this point. So we're at 2-6. Oh. Oh boy. Yep, now I just have to deal with regular casters. And the airborne soldiers, yep. The only thing I have going for me is the level gap. Here we are. We have to go up to the rooftop? This door is locked. Stand back, I'll blast it open. There's no need for that. Just kick it down. Liscarm, you should learn from her. I have my own way of doing things. Got a problem with that? There's another rooftop in front of us. I think I'm beginning to understand. Amiya, over here. You'll be able to cross over from there. Where is there? Are you telling us to jump from rooftop to rooftop? Bingo! Who would ever expect this? See? This is foolproof. You know, Lungman is a great place with many secrets. You're not getting away. Huh? What's going on? Exusi, the enemy showed up unexpectedly. I already sealed off the entrance, so how? Could they have come from the nearby buildings? They seem to be wearing some rudimentary jetpack. But it's enough to get the job done. We'd be at a disadvantage if they managed to sneak through places we aren't able to defend. Hold on, I'll be there to help you shortly. Don't take too long, my little guardian angel. Defenders, get into formation, pronto. I'm going in. Everyone protect our vanguard. Here we go. Amiya, Franca, Texas. Exusi, or Liscarm, once again. I might have to just use the 5-star tag, the thing to get Liscarm.
Well, let's go then.
Exusie, cover me.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
Draw swords.
Yes, this music.
Follow me.
It also depends on where the jetpack guys are going to drop in. Because they could just drop in. I'm going to have to put, like, Franca here.
Heavy defenders are so scary. Just kidding.
And then I'm going to place Amiya here to cover over here.
Roger.
This should be fine. I think this will work. Because you have to cover all possibilities, right?
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Oh boy. There's the jetpacks. No! More of them!
Awaiting order. Cut them to pieces.
I can only get so far without a healer.
I'm fine. Get it together, everyone.
I think we've reached the end of the stream. That's a clear sign that I think I'm gonna have to use that ticket and just get Liscarm already. Well, that's not so bad. We got more than half of the way there before realizing I kind of need all hands on deck. Lovely. Alrighty, everybody. That'll be it for this stream. We'll get back to finishing Chapter 2 another time.
Buenas, Doctor. We are sailing towards the rising sun.
Although, yeah, let's see. E2 Frostleaf. Attack interval increases slightly. What do you mean slightly? Attack speed up. Each attacking reduces the movement speed with a 40% chance to bind. But attack interval increases. Wait a minute. When you're using her skill, her attack speed is already up. Wait a minute, it's negligible. I think people were over-hating on Frostleaf. Maybe she's not as bad as I thought. But I think she definitely needs a Y module. She absolutely needs a Y module. Like, let her actually freeze. Give her a chance to freeze. That would be good. But I don't think people are, like, I think they're over-hating on, oh, the fact that she is so bad. She effectively, like, puts her attack speed to 1.5 times. And everything. It's like... Of course, do you people want to see a really hard stage? Hold on to your helmets. What was the strategy I tried last time? Oh yeah, that strategy. Okay, well, never mind that. Okay, keep red. I'm gonna try another crack at this. Virtuosa.
What audience have you picked for me today?
Xe Alter.
Relax, leader. I'll make sure your package gets there intact. That's not what you're worried about? Oh, I get it now. Whatever you want to blow up, I'll wipe it off the face of this land.
I'm gonna try this again and see if I get any more progress. If I don't, it's just one Originite. No big deal.
The hunt begins. An improv suffering will come to rest. If I make it back in one piece, liberty and sunlight all around us. The scent, it's thick. Hurry up. Real estate question. This wonderful realm or a panoramic view of hell? Which did you want to
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't die, Xe.
has brought apple pie with my ugly meat. Who gives a crap about that right now? I'll carve my name onto every little bit of original out there.
No, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Feel your own self to your heart's content.
Just get over here, Morpheus.
The good liberty at the yelling, Doctor. Your friends are waiting. Are they friends?
No!
But this is the most
I hate you, Morpheus. Now I'm kind of wishing I did pull Haruka. No!
I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos I created.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I knew you'd come
Maybe, just maybe, just maybe. How? Oh my gosh. I hate you so much, Morpheus.
The good news is, today. Look at you all! Destroyed half the world, but you never figured out how to beat me.
Distract them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, no! No! I hate her. I hate her so much.
Congrats. You win. Probably. But you're about to see me really go wild.
Get in here, Logos.
Questions are destined to be answered. Rules bound to be analyzed.
It's like, if only I had Haruka so I could borrow Lapland Altar. Although, wait a minute, that gives me an idea. I'll try this idea and see if it works.
Hello, space. Housekeeping here. Ready to clean. And feel your own self to your heart's content. What tones are your souls in? Sorry to feel your own self to your heart's content.
Look now. What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
I'll carve my name onto every little bit of Iridium out there. Feel your own self. Too bad, so sad. Not even ashes left.
Dang it.
I knew you'd like this, right? Judgment conditional!
For them, the bell tolls.
Ecstasy as bright as gold!
Come on. Crap. Only reason Wishadel's not dying is because of the invisibility. But Morpheus hits like a truck.
The good news is, too bad, so sad. Not even ashes left.
No way out.
I don't even have someone like Texas Alter.
Simple and clear.
Thus, I speak.
Okay, there goes that idea. I
Retreat.
need Haruka.
The curtain will cover your tracks.
There is always Tragodia, but it's like I would be sacrificing like one of the best healers in the game who's an abjurer. Is there anybody else that could maybe help me? Help me! Help me! Probably you.
I won't fight for nothing, but for the right price.
I wish I could do his S3 Golden Glow strat with Mecha Cord casters, you know, but nope. We're gonna try this again.
Need some lighting? All good. This light on my head will illuminate the path ahead. As long as it doesn't die out. I don't think it will. Probably.
I'm trying liberty and sunlight all around us.
If they're making my life difficult, I'll make theirs twice as hard. It's always been that simple.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos.
If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me.
I knew you'd come straight after.
Come on!
Suffering will come to rest.
Oh my gosh.
Thus I speak.
It's a good thing those dogs can leak and be fine. But the boss is a pain.
Suffering will come to rest.
So long as you
Oh, come
here,
on!
have some hot soup before you go.
Ecstasy as bright as gold. I've been in plenty of events.
As long as she gets over here, I could maybe teleport with you skill. I don't have healers!
Quickly, time to swallow, huh? Try to behave yourself next
Give me
time.
DP, I need, come on, come on, come on, come
Liberty
on.
and sunlight
Wizardel,
all
Wizardel.
around us.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, come on! How can people say this stage is easier than SS8?
They're all gonna die here.
How? I had an easy time with SS8, and this is a nightmare.
Figured out how to beat me.
Oh, I'm so sorry I don't have a bunch of other operators maxed out.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how to handle the chaos I created. I knew you'd come straight. I knew you'd come straight.
Besides, I don't have very good precision on PC.
Thus I speak.
Dang it!
No way out for you.
Oh, come on! I can't even get to her second phase.
I'll compensate any losses suffered during delivery. So just relax.
And I don't even have time to, like, level up another character for the sake of power just to, you know, get a single Originite. If only we could fight Morpheus with Morpheus. You don't want Morpheus even playable. This woman is a freaking menace. She's evil. I hate her. I hate her so much. Why would anyone want to escape the dream? Stay here where everything is fun. I hate you. I hate you so much. I never want to fight her again. Ugh. Next to thread, the furthest allied unit within attack range, dealing continuous arts damage. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it when I don't have fast redeploys. Connects to enemies with threads, causing most of the damage taken to be split. Yeah, whatever. The beast. Unblockable. Movement speed and barrier. Ends after some time has passed or a barrier is destroyed. Absorbs mounted damage. Oh, else. I hate you so much. I also hate the CM mode for this stage. This stage is also ass on challenge mode. Museum, 200. I may as well just get a dupe. Thank you, Miss Christine. You lovely cat, you. I think she said it best, everybody. I'm done. 2-6 is not possible unless I have both Liscarm and Exusii. So there goes that. I have to force my hand. I gotta use this ticket after all. No point in saving it any longer. I don't have a choice. The game made the choice for me. And then, even if I use it for her, that's a tough stage. I don't have any healing. I have 0 healing. And a lot of those guys are just going to come dropping in. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I might have to bend my rule and be like, Calcit was there before. And I'm just going to have to use Calcit. Monster's the only one tanky enough and gets heal. And gets true damage. Oh, okay, it does say this. Defender Operator of Black Steel. Okay. So Black Steel and Penguin Logistics in the same area. Good to know. But we're done. We're done here. That was fun. Yeah, it says it in my rules. Unless the stage needs backup. Yeah. I'll give it a try next time, but if I'm still struggling, I'm gonna have to. Thank you all so much for joining me for, I guess, half of Chapter 2. Tune in next time for depression to kick in. Sadness. A storyline that is just pure tragedy. Something that didn't have to happen, but it happened anyway. My least favorite kind of story. Here we go. But in any case, we're done. I even showed you guys my attempts on that stage. It is a nightmare. Alright, and with my own cat, Miss Christine, trying to comfort me, we're gonna just log off. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you join the Patreon. Check out all the other stuff that's over there. Make sure you're notified of stuff, especially when we're live on Patreon, because something like that is coming soon. You'll want to be notified. And of course, keep your notifications on, because as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.